Hey guys, sorry, bloody thing went live before I could. This is obviously my first, my first one getting this ready, so this could technically go down as a blooper. So just give me a minute, guys. Sweet. Okay. How we doing? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Awesome. Sorry, this is my this is my first attempt at this. I set this thing up and I didn't realize it. I thought you had to press the live button in order to go live, and it started counting down. And I was like, "Oh shit, I'm not actually not ready." But yeah, I'm just going to get the bits together. So just give me a few minutes. Yep, pretty funny. How's your weekend, guys? Not too bad. See, we got 7 people. Awesome. That's great. So I wasn't sure exactly how this was going to go, but that's cool. I got some bits here I'm going to give away, so I'm sure you guys can see it here. Yeah, it's pretty cold here in Ireland at the minute, but I just came back. I've got some family coming over. They came over a few days ago, so I spent the afternoon with them, and then of course we went out last night. It was pretty cool. Yeah, right. Sorry, this is a bit odd. I'm the opposite. I normally hear the conversation and then I actually respond. So the chat pops up. So we're going to see how exactly how this goes. Okay, cool. There we go. Mo, what time is it there, Yankee? You're probably about what? Is it about lunchtime? Ah, there we go. Oh, that's not too bad then. So yeah, 5 hours behind. It's yeah, seven p.m. here, guys. Oh, awesome. Okay, so we got 8 people here. I'm using my phone for this, so it'll just display the messages up. Flash there. Just give me a few minutes, guys. Right, how we doing? Okay, just gonna get the messages up. To just give me a sec. Okay, great. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn myself down here. Oh, okay, excellent. Everything's looking good. Uh, I'm in a place. It's called Carberry. It's about we're about 60 kilometers away from Dublin. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Thanks, Yankee. Appreciate it, bud. Right, just in front of you here, I've got some giveaways I'm going to give away. Obviously, this being my first live stream, so I'll just go over a couple of bits. Some of you probably seen this. This is the Hibernia €2 uncirculated. I'm going to throw that in. I've also got the replica Grivna. This is the Russian plate money. So I'm going to throw that in as well. It's a lovely piece. I think one of the guys commented actually they'd absolutely love it. So I thought I'd put that in. And I've got some banknotes here as well. I've got a couple of bits. So these are South African banknotes. These are decimal. So we got a R1. These will all be going together. There's the R2 as well. So put that to one side for now. There we go. How's the reception? Because the internet where I live isn't that particularly that great, so I was a bit concerned for the live stream if it was gonna be okay. Okay, super. Okay, cool. Obviously, as the title says, I've got 2 boxes here of stuff that arrived. So unfortunately, this arrived a bit on the damaged side, but it looks like everything is inside. So I've got one box there, and I've got another box. Hope you guys don't mind. I've pre-opened these, but I haven't actually opened. I've just sliced the bands off, so that way we'll take a look. So which one do you think, the right or the left? Yeah, it was my first one sort of that turned up semi-damaged. Wouldn't say semi-damaged, but okay, so left it is. That seems like the lighter one. So I'm just going to move this out the way. All right, let's take a look, guys. Just give me a minute here. Sweet. Okay, so this is the 15-ounce silver box. Yeah, so they gave me 2 bits there. Let me get rid of that. Oh, sorry, camera's slightly off, gents. There we go. Right. International Stacker, are you still in Saudi Arabia? Okay. Quarter ounce. Well, you guys know I like my fractional. There's another one. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, you posted some good videos there, man. Jeez, when you were at the pyramids there, that was pretty awesome. That's a half ounce. No, Yankee doesn't like this stuff. You probably don't mind the silver content. Anyone seen this before? Yeah, yeah. Let's take a look there. It's a bit unusual, that one, isn't it? Yeah, when Yankee, when silver's $50 an ounce, I'll be laughing, but all that fractional silver is going to be worth a small. It's going to be worth a small mint. Yeah, I saw this one online, and I was. Oh, by the way, all this silver is VAT free, so I made sure I was getting VAT free silver again. That's right. That's based on the Athenian. I think I'm. I think I might have the original coin somewhere. There's another half ounce. Now, the only reason I went for these half ounces is the previous mintages were pretty low on the half ounce for some reason. So I thought, well, I'll get a couple of them just in case the mintages are low again. Probably because everyone prefers the 1 ounce. I can't remember what the quarter ounces were, but they weren't too bad. Let's take a look. Oh, there's a load in that one. Yeah, went for another Britannia. Encapsulated, nice. Yeah, I was gonna go for the 20th anniversary Britannia, but I thought, well, for the premium, like Yankee said, it's yeah, I thought it was a bit much. I was just trying to get the silver at the normal price, or as close to spot as possible. It's the oldest silver coin. The oldest silver coin. I've got a Charles I hammered coin. I don't know if I've showed. No, I don't think I've shown that to you guys. Do you want me to grab it for you? Charles I, probably about 1600s. I gave away my my two earlier ones. If you guys want to see it, I'll go and grab it quick. Jeez, these things are impossible. Just give me a minute there. Yeah, I'll grab it out in a sec. I'm just having a bit of a fight here with this bloody wrapping. I probably should have got the penknife on the majority of this stuff. Yeah, it's coming now. Oh, it's another one. Oh. These were quite cheap actually. These were as close to spot as I could actually probably get. It's pronounced Nui. $2. It's kind of a strange looking piece, to be honest. I don't think I've seen a silver coin. God, that almost looks a bit dirty as well. Yeah, it's got this sort of it's got like a rimmed border here, but there's no rim. Oh, there's a very light rim. Strange one, that one. All right, here we go. I went for it. These are the double in Qs. I like that. Canadian. Another one. The premiums weren't too bad on these, Yankee. Yeah, the premiums weren't too bad. There's another Noah's Ark. Again, this is just to beef up the stack. There's the normal Britannia. That's the 2018. You guys probably all know that one. Yep, there's another. Oh, 3 of them. Didn't realise I got that many. I got my first full-on Monix. Yeah, I just got this one because, again, it was cheap, and obviously I don't actually have it, so it actually wasn't a bad-looking coin. Nautical silver. The answer is 1916. You don't even know what the question is yet. Just placed another for my first Britannia today. Oh, that's awesome, Yankee. Which one? What year did you go for? 2018, 2017? Yeah, so there's early Libertads, but again, I'm not too... Sorry about that. Oh, someone's live at the minute. There's another one of them. Nope, there's a few more in here still. Dragon bars, I'm sure I've got like 5 of these already. I had to get a few more just to beef up. These were pretty cheap actually in comparison to what we pay for here in Europe. I priced one of these up on a Irish site, and they wanted 30 euros for one of these. 30 euros. Tax margin the lot for one. The moment you went for 2, it dropped down slightly, but you still paid 25 euros. I thought that was a bit much. And I got these for 15, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, 30 euros for an ounce. 30 euros for an ounce for this. I could probably sell this in the Irish market and make a fat profit on it. Leg it, as the English would say. Right, should we get the last box? What do you think's in here, gents? Let's get rid of that. Yep, leg it means run. Oh yeah, this is a heavy one. Oh, yeah. Hang on a sec. Yeah, it's an English word for run is leg it. Can you guys see that? No, you probably can't see anything yet. How does that look, gents? Yep, it's my first 10 ounce. Yep, it's a Valiant. Jesus, this thing's big. Wow. Freaking heck. Yeah, wow. I've got like 2 ounces, the biggest I've got, and wow, this is fantastic. Let me just see, get the stuff off. Yeah, I ordered these, I think it was about 2 weeks ago. And I followed up with them last week and they said, yeah, probably going to be Friday. Sorry, I'm going to try and see if I can zoom in properly. There you go. Yeah, that's literally, it's smaller than a CD-ROM, but there's well, you guys are probably getting a better image of this than I am right now, because you'll be able to see a lot more detail. Jeez, look at that. Look at the rim on that. It's like a frisbee. You guys could just, sort of just toss it there. But sorry, I'm going to try and see if I can open just so I can see the top there for you. Yeah, this isn't going to be easy, sadly, but I bought 2 because I'm going to flip one eventually. Obviously, I'll see how pricing gets on. So There you go. You guys can see a lot better there. Yeah, I was gonna get the Queen's Beast, and then I saw this there was a what do you call it, pre-order for the Valiant, and I thought, oh, you know, let's see what this is all about. And then I was looking up at the design. The design is really interesting. Almost looks like a sort of a steel mesh background at the back here, and then it's got a 10-ounce fine silver. I think that's the highest grade that they've ever done as well. Normally, as far as I know, the Royal Mint, they tend to just have 999, but it's 999.9, so it's probably the highest grade that they've actually used. That might give you a better idea there. What do you think on that? Wow. So we got 9 watching at the minute. 6 likes. Thanks, gents. Appreciate that. Alright, so we'll leave that there for a sec. Yeah. Wow. Have you guys seen the Queen's Beasts that are going to be coming through? If you look at the Royal Mint site, you can actually see what other what's called beasts that are going to be due out. See, there's a good 3 there. Funny enough, wasn't a bad mix of stuff, was it? Thanks, Slow Stacker. Let's have a look here. Battle of what was the question there on the Battle of Hastings? Oh yeah, I was going to show you that hammered, the hammered coin from Charles the First. Just give me a sec, guys. Sadly, this won't be a giveaway. This is a hammered shilling. That's Charles the First. You can see around the edges here, there's pieces of the coin are actually missing. So the coin's been clipped. What they mean by clipping is whoever had the coin originally, you can see there on the other side of the coin, it's got the rim is bigger versus that side there. So some people used to actually clip the actual coinage and then melt the silver down. But obviously it was this was minted by the king. So technically a government piece, almost like greenbacks, really, I suppose. It's minted by the British, or should I say the English, at that particular time. They had mints all over the place. It's 12 there. That's 12 pence. Based on the old coinage, it was 12 pence to a shilling back then. And then it was 20 shillings to a pound, and so on and so on. And that's just the front. It's not exactly the best of examples, but you know, it still looks pretty good. Yeah, you might see Charles here. Where is it? Yeah, that would have been Charles's. That would have been Charles up here. Hang on, let me just have a look. That would have been Charles up here. It's got CA, and that would have been his portrait there with the sorry, there you go. And then of course his crest and that on there. I've got an even. I'll tell you what. I'll show you one more piece. This is a replica. It's a silver plated replica. This is a siege coin that was minted during Charles I's time, when obviously he was at war with Parliament, and of course he was he had to mint coins as they went along. This is a replica of what they refer to as the pound silver coin. So that probably would have been the actual thickness. There's Charles on horseback. This would have been an Oxford mint. The original would be extremely hard to come by. You can see there the bait. Every bit of detail on this coin is as it would have been on the original. Yeah, it's pretty big. So if you think that would have been that would have been the shilling, right? That would have been about 20 of these. Now, obviously, this has been worn down gradually over time, but that's what that piece would have looked like originally when it was struck. I see we got 12, so we got a few guys in. Awesome. Hey, coin collector, you well, bud? Nautical silver. Let me just go and say hello to everybody here. Ancient News Numismatics. Hey, bud. Nice to see you. Slow Stacker. Sorry, guys, I didn't say hello to you earlier. I was just getting things done here. Southside Stacker. AG. Hey, bud. Let's have a look. Blazing Dude. Nice to see you again. Yankee, are you still there? Thanks for Blazing Doom, awesome dude. That's cool. Basically all the nice regulars. What do you think on this piece? I was thinking of maybe giving. I've got two of them, so maybe in a future giveaway, do you reckon you guys would like something like this? I mean, obviously, it's more of it's got more collectible value than actual. I mean, it's not that isn't a full thickness of silver. If if it was, it would be fantastic. But yeah, give it. Must I pass it through the camera here for you, Southside? Hey, Poppy Stuff, how you doing? I prefer Aura. thanks for joining me on this first stream. Should we try and see about giving some stuff away actually while we're here now? I'm gonna just go through this again. So we've got some banknotes. These are South African banknotes. Now how's this line, guys? Oh, it's the Afrikaans one. You want to? Oh, there you go. There's. I promise to pay the bearer on demand at Pretoria R2. Now, obviously, that's when money was backed by gold, and it's the same there. These are pretty sweet notes. I must say they even sound like they've come straight off the press. I think they're about. These were 1960s, 1970, something like that. So they're probably about 40 years, 48 years old, something like that. They're still in pretty good nick. Gold standard. I was reading up a bit on the silver standard. Obviously, before the gold standard, everything was based on the silver standard. So I'm not sure what the ratio of silver was. Does anyone have that information? Jingle them again. I'm not sure about jingling, but how's that? Yeah, look, the notes are pretty good. There's not many creases in these, but yeah, I'll gladly give them away to someone. Just in case you don't know who this guy is, this would have been the original Dutch fellow who settled Cape Town back in 1652. This is Jan van Riebeeck. You can see there's Afrikaans at the top, and then English there. They predominantly swapped the languages over on the banknotes. So on some of the printed banknotes, you had English first and Afrikaans second, and otherwise you had Afrikaans first and English second. There's your classical sort of scene, the Dutch arriving into the Cape. I presume that's probably what it was. Table Mountain there. I don't know if you guys know much about Cape Town. The 3 ships there that brought Jan van Riebeeck in. Oh. Sorry, guys. Oh, someone just bought something. Sorry, I had some stuff for sale on eBay. Some guys just bought something. That's fantastic. Anyway, And then we've got the Hibernia uncirculated. Yep, we're going to give that away. And then, of course, the Catherine the Great. This is the Russian plate money replica. Solid copper. Am I disqualified? What would you be disqualified for? Even though it is, I like that. Yeah, the plate money's cool. Yeah, am I disqualified? What do you mean, Yankee? So we got 14 watching. Okay, awesome. Just hit that like button, everyone, just in case. Yeah, you don't know. you don't know what's there. Yeah, some really interesting stuff. Thanks very much, Poppy Stuff. I try to. You probably missed the unboxing, but obviously I had 2 boxes arrive on Friday. For those that have just joined on now, I got my 2 Valiants. Cheers, Southside Stacker. Thanks for dropping in, bud. I appreciate that. And then there's just some random amounts of silver, mainly Canadian maple leafs, usual Noah's Arks, Britannias, some fractional silver. I got these dragon bars again. I've got about 8 ounces of dragon bars, so that's pretty awesome. What's that one? There you go. That's the normal Britannia, and then obviously another ounce there as well. And then I don't know if you saw this one. I've got 3rd place. What's that? Yankee, but only 3rd place. Hey, man, how you doing, bud? Yeah, I didn't want to initially. I didn't want to set the timer for 7. It was quite funny for those who were at the beginning. I obviously set the initial time. I didn't realize it automatically starts clicking in, so I had the set sort of half done, and then it started counting down to say, "Whoa," it was about to kick in. So I sort of had things sort of semi set up. Silver Baggins is the gourmet. Yeah, he is. I tell you what, I saw that video. Man, he must be the luckiest man alive that I actually know of. Hey, Sergeant Silver, how you doing? Thanks, bud. Nice selection. Did you see the Valiant? He is a hacker. Sorry, just in case you didn't see the Valiant, there it is. I was just going through the prizes here, so let me see what we're going to do. Right. Which one should we give away first? Who wants the which prize should we give away first? The Russian plate money, the Hibernia €2, or the banknotes? Euro, okay. Euro. Banknotes. Plates. Okay, so it's 1 apiece. Plate money. Oh, looks like plate money. Banknotes. That's 2. 1 more. Geo guys. Banknotes again. Okay, €2. It's currently on there. I think it is the limit. They say it's limited to 25,000. So we're gonna start with this one. It's sort of a bookmark fashion, if you can call it that. It's got some information on there. A very short brief on the 1916 risings. So it's probably a little bit more detailed than that. It's a very nice piece. You can see the Hibernia. If you guys are unsure, the Hibernia is what they used to call Ireland. I might have a coin here actually that states Hibernia. I think the coin collector's got something like this. This is an old George the Third. I think it's a halfpenny. You can just about make Hibernia out there. There's HIB on the left. Sorry, hang on. You can see the harp there. Really big harp with a crown on it. Oh, nice. 12 likes. Thank you very much. And then we've got George the Third there on the back. Now, sadly, majority of the copper coinage in Ireland didn't seem to last because it was just worn to hell. It looks like it's dated 1777. So I think just after the American Revolution. There you go. You might see the Hibernia there. So yeah, Hibernia is what they used to call Ireland. Right. I'm going to write something down. Just give me a sec again. Right. Right. Obviously, you guys know what a limey is. Obviously, and lime, the famous lime juicer. Right. I'm looking for another name that you call an Englishman. Now, obviously, don't put your answer on yet. I want to see if you guys know it. Whoever gives me the answer first is going to get that. So I've got it written on this. I've got it written on this piece of paper. It's another slang name for an Englishman. Okay. I'm going to put that down there. I've written it down. I'm going to leave it right there, and then we'll flip it over. Okay, go. Let's see your answers, gents. Coin collector's got it. I didn't realize it'd be that quick, like. Yeah, coin collector's got it. Sorry there, guys. Pom. That's what that's another nickname for an Englishman. Let's have another look. So let's have a look. Let's see, we got 11 at the minute. Yep, that's correct. Yankee. You can check it up. Pommy. Yeah, that's right. Just nickname for an Englishman, a pommy. Black and. I love that answer there. What was that? Black and tan. Slow stacker, classic. The terminology pommy. Its slang is mildly offensive word by Australians and New Zealanders for an English person. So that's where it initially came from, was Australia and New Zealanders. They call people pommies. Based on a blend of immigrants. Yep, that's it. You got it. Coin collector, pomegranate. So Ben, a blend of immigrants and pomegranates. Obviously, that's a kind of fruit. Alluding to red cheeks. So obviously the English are known for their red cheeks. So that's where the name Pom or Pommy came from. Blimey. Well, you learn something new. You learn something new all the time. Yeah. What do you guys think of the Continental Challenge so far? Sergeant Silver. Are you guys happy with the way it's going? Because obviously the American Silver Eagle is absolutely rolling over, or say bouldering over everybody. So it's funny how this is working out. But I'll have to work on some ideas moving forward. Vote early, vote often. Absolutely. What do you guys what do you guys think of the American Silver Eagle? I mean, do you like the design of it? But is that the main part of your collection? I've got 4 of them at the minute. And to be honest, obviously not being American, I actually quite like it. Yeah, Britannia's. Yeah, look, certain Britannias, obviously like the Oriental Border, that's quite nice. Where's the other one here now? The Philharmonics. Yeah, there we go. Well, based on the Sergeant Silver, based on the series, it certainly is looking that way. Um, Oriental but premiums. Ah, Yankee and your premiums. But funny enough, you've started to convert me now. I mean, I've got the just about the same silver as I've always carried over. Constitutional is better. Constitutional. Oh, okay, right. That's interesting. But I mean, would you? I mean, here's a question for you, right? So just give me another minute there. Right, so we're talking about constitutional silver. So here's this quarter dollar Type 3 that I picked up, Walking Liberty. I found this in an antique shop in Galway when I was down there. And it's funny enough. I mean, you guys really educated me on American coins. I would never known. Sorry, it's quite a small piece. This I would never have known too much about American coinage until pretty much I've been tuning into you guys. So when I went down to this antique shop in Galway, which is a city on the west of Ireland, I went in there looking for Irish silver, and of course he tips out this coffee mug of stuff, and that's where I got the Hibernia penny as well from. And I was like, "Oh, sustaining liberty." Now, I would never have known anyway, but unfortunately the date's rubbed off. But one thing that still remains on it is there's a D for obviously the Denver Mint. So I was able to. I think I sort of nailed it down to about three dates, but it was pre 1930. British sterling. So also great. Yeah, look, they are great, but unfortunately, you can't find them. Everyone sort of knows their value, so they're not good value. If you know what I mean. You guys in America, you guys are lucky as hell. I mean, I was watching their Rob's channel the other night. Yeah, he did his live stream last night, and just the rolls and rolls of stuff coming through. I mean, this is US mints. Yeah, it's the. I mean, again, this is thanks to you guys. It's like the Philadelphias, the San Francisco, that sort of thing. But yeah, getting back to my question. Now, obviously, if the currency goes to pot, right? So you've got this constitutional silver, which doesn't have any silver value stamped on it whatsoever. But obviously, us as electors, we know it's got 90% silver, right? Now, if you look at this one here, this is the quarter ounce, right? And obviously, this has got 99999 on it. Now, if you were bartering with somebody, right? Yeah, parts. Yeah, sorry. I mean, it goes to shite. Yeah, basically. So if the currency, takes a hell of a dive and it becomes worthless, and you got to barter with these, which one are you more likely to get value out of? You're gonna likely barter with the guy for like half an hour because of this piece here, which has got no silver content on it, but you're gonna have to argue and say, look, this has got 90% silver in, I promise you, but he's got nothing to base it on. Or do you show him this here, which has got clearly 999 on, and you can say that is a quarter ounce, and surely your 5 minute chat with this piece here would be no date slow. Screw the gloves. Yeah, exactly, guys. I don't mess around. I mean, to me, this is not a proof coin. Um, but I mean, look. Back to my question there. So, would you rather barter with something that stamps that actually says it's a quarter ounce silver 999, or would you rather sit there for half an hour trying to negotiate what this is worth to somebody? So, what do you guys think? I mean, obviously, it'd be far easier with something like this. That's where I'm trying to say fractional comes. It's important rather than having to show them a full ounce contrast is much more clear. I think in the USA, Jim. Yeah, look, I suppose it depends on country to country. Because obviously in the US, you'd probably get everyone would know what constitution is silver, but again, how do you differentiate the value of this piece? But obviously it doesn't show the actual value, but we know it as 900, whereas that is fine silver. I think it depends on where you are too. Yeah, absolutely. The Al 1 ounce is awesome. Thanks, Ancient Pneumatics. So have you got the original piece? Because I went and bought a few ancient coins. Let me see where they are. Oh, you guys are in luck. Here we go. Right, that's it there. Oh, I didn't realize I actually had it. That's obviously it. Oh, okay, that's I'm not sure who that person is on the back there. Yeah, replica. It most certainly is. But it's it's a close replica. I'm definitely not I'm not saying that is original, but there you go. That's essentially what the design would have been. But obviously, that's the size. It's a reproduction. You're absolutely bang on, Ancientness, Mismatics. Yeah. So I mean, what do you guys think? Would you rather vote? Would you rather negotiate with this or with this? What do you think? Yeah, I try and if I've got either a copy of the original, or if I have the original, I'll obviously do it. Let's see, we got a 1/4 ounce. We got one person voting 1/4 ounce. One. Have you seen the Greek €1? No, I haven't. Is it any good? We'll see them side by side. Blaze and Doom. I'll pick the older one again. Yeah. That's Sergeant Silver. What was Yankee laughing about there? I don't believe it will ever happen. Too many TV shows. Guys, this is not fair. Limey gets coins for free from leprechauns. Yeah. Hey, how many times have I said, like, to try and find Irish silver in Ireland is virtually impossible? I mean, I've scoured a large section of Ireland to try and find silver, and the guys don't even have it. You even mention silver, and the guys are like, what are you talking? It's bizarre. I mean, they're even confused from the flipping dates when they changed from decimal to from pre-decimal to decimal. I had a chat to some old fella, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I think we changed over in 1988." And I was like, "No, it's definitely older than that." But yeah, it was 1971. Jeez, coin collector, he knows his stuff. Like, I'm gonna have to bar you. I'm sorry. Mateo Man, yeah. So what did he say there? Mateo Man, it's just like a great series of live chats you had. Thank you, Mateo Man. Epic, awesome. Don't bother me. Yeah, I'm just messing with you, bud. I'm just messing with you. Damn, I was hoping Baggins Dragons was gonna Baggins Dragons Silver Baggins was gonna be on. I don't know if he's around, but yeah, it'd be awesome if he was. But he said he might be available, something like that. So there's no issue there. So we give away some more stuff. Another goal. Yeah, he's what's it? Silver Baggins is probably busy with another go. You're probably right. Hey Alex, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, bud. Appreciate it. As always allowed. I catched up on the show this morning, Yankee. By the way, I watched the replay. So it's probably one of the first things I do in the mornings. It's weird now since I'm sort of tuned into YouTube. Like at the moment I get up in the mornings, I'm straight on. I'm like, who's commented? What videos have been put up? Well, it's like a completely different mindset. I'm sure I don't know if you guys are the same, but that's the way I look at it. I suppose we're all, all of us have basically got channels. Um, collector, so good, absolutely. Did anyone watch Backyard Bullion's? He made that heart. I think he made it for one of his family members. He did the pour thing. I'm working on Nautical Silver. He also does some pouring stuff, and I'm about to press the button on something, so I'm hoping that he will. Thanks for the sub to me if you're not already. Yeah, I appreciate if you guys would sub, everybody. I mean, I think we basically know each other here. There's everyone. Just in case, please go ahead, guys. It's the same for me. Starting to get used to it. I saw the heart. Gotta watch that. Yeah. I just like the way they pour the silver. I mean, I probably I wouldn't. It's not something I would attempt myself. It'll be Backyard Bullion, the Irish version. It'll probably be done at the back of the shed or under some trees or something like that. There's no way I'd do that. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to begin. What equipment you need. Cool. Anyone got any questions at all? Eating popcorn. Yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry myself. My wife's going to need the spot soon, just so you guys know. she, well, when she left, she was like, "Yeah, I'm going to need my desk when I get back." Yep, you're damn right. Okay, what are we going to do? Banknotes or the plate money? I need 3 banknotes or plate money. Slow stacker. I'm on the east of Ireland, about 40 kilometers from Dublin. The town is called Carberry. Okay, so it's banknotes. Here we go. I'm going to choose the banknotes. Right. I'm not going to make. What we'll do is I'm going to write a number down. Obviously, you guys need to guess the number. First one to get it. I'm not going to make this easy. Okay, so it's not going to be 79. Okay, so we're doing the banknotes first. Okay, I've got the number written down. It's over here. Okay, I'll let you guys know when to go. Go for it. Go for the number. Oh, it's between. Sorry, I meant to say. I should probably tell you. Sorry, between 1 and. Sorry, guys. I probably should have said what amount of numbers we should have gone. You're absolutely right, Poppy Stuff. That was my own fault. Just give me 1 minute, guys. There's obviously what I'm going to do. There's 13 of you watching, so what I'll do is I'll make it between. Okay, stop. We're going to reboot that. So let me just rewind. Right, guys, we're going to play this. I'm going to write a number down, and then we're going to draw it from there. Okay, so the number is going to be between 1 and 13. Okay, the first one to get it is going to get the banknotes. It's pretty much what I expected. I'm glad you guys could join me on this. I really appreciate it. It's my first stream, so we're definitely going to have another one in the near future. Right, okay, so the number's ready. I'll let you guys know when to put the number in. Go. I'm looking for a specific number between 1 and 13. Yankee! Yankee! Yankee got it. Yep, Yankee, you got it, buddy. Okay, great. So we've got the two done. Right. So, let me just write that number on there so we know who's getting what. Coin collector. Next time I'll probably give you guys sufficient notice. Now I know how everything works. Instead of just like, hey, I'm going to be live in 5 minutes story. That way I might actually get a few more. Okay, so we've got Yankee. Looks like another parcel's coming your way, bud. Well, we still got one more. Don't worry. We still got the plate money. I'm sure that's going to be someone's favorite. You like me, Poppy? I've if I've received anything, I've had to pay for it. I never get anything for free. Sometimes you're better off just paying for it than it arrives in the post and you're like, yay, fantastic. At least then you don't have to worry about winning it. It's a reminder on YouTube for us. Yeah, no, I will do next time. The thing is though, when I set it up, I chose the time. I was like 7 p.m. and then when I went to complete it, it then shows up as 11 a.m. I was like, no, back. And I went to go and change it. And then it still showed 11 o'clock again. I was like, what the hell? So initially I was hesitant to go, yeah, let's do it. But then it ended up obviously counting down and going live anyway. It's stupid. I'm sure you guys, maybe it means 11 o'clock in, yeah, I don't know, 11 o'clock Eastern, what's it, Pacific time? Probably Silver Baggins' time. I might at 100 subs. Okay, I'm still, I'd say I'm still fairly far away from getting 100 at the minute. Sorry, not 100. So the next giveaway will be at 200, and I'm currently on. Just waiting for it to load up. 131. Okay, so I've had a new subscriber during the course of the day, which is awesome. Have you shipped my mail? Alex Corner Hunter, unfortunately I haven't yet, so I will be doing that. I will be doing that shortly. So I'm gonna do the mail on Monday. Initially I was going to post it today, but obviously I had some family over, so again, apologies. I will get that in the mail. Chop chop. Yes, comrade. Let's have a look. Coin collector should do gauze. Yeah, coin collector. When are you going to do something, bud? I think sometimes you just got to surprise people. I mean, initially I was just going to do the unboxing, and tonight, and I thought, let's just throw some giveaways in as well. Why not? I mean, if you're going to have your first stream, then you got to throw some stuff in. Does this look tidy, guys? It probably doesn't look that tidy, does it? Well, housekeeping is urgently needed. Hey, Alex, did you see my Valiants? Let's have another look at the two Valiants. What do you think, bud? As International Stacker heading to bed, is he? Hey, International Stacker, I've still got one more. We got one more prize to give away here. Oh, of course, yeah. You're the other way around. So you're probably what time's it there where you are in Saudi? 12, 1, something like that. That's so amazing. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Right, let's get this prize underway. What am I thinking about? What am I going to do? Let's have a quick look. Let's do cities, city names. Actually, no, that'll be too easy, I suppose. Cities in. Let's have a look. Okay, cities in England, or should I say in Great Britain? So what we'll do is we'll run it. First one to answer the correct city. Are those 10-ounce coins showing the regular? They most certainly are, bud. Okay, so we're going to do this. Do this giveaway now. the city name on the back here. Are you guys familiar? Are you guys familiar with cities in Great Britain? Obviously, I don't want to put it out there if you guys are like and end up with the majority of everybody going no, I'm not too familiar. So Stratford upon Avon. That's not a city, bud. Let's have a look. We got yes, no, Alex Cornwall Hunter. Only London, yeah. Funny enough, when I was living in South Africa at the time, a lot of people would, always ask me like, "Where you from?" And they'd be like, "Are you from London?" And I probably shouldn't say anything more until this is over with. So I tell you what, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off for now. Hey, Silver Baggins, hey bud. Well, you're just in time for the last giveaway. So I just want to make sure everyone is comfortable with. I'll tell you what we'll do is, I want all of you guys involved. I don't want to just put stuff down and leave you guys out. Let's have a look. Just give me a sec, guys. I want to change this now. English names. Let's have a look. Just trying to think. Let's have a look. Give me some ideas, guys. What do you think? Favorite color? Oh, that's interesting. Hey, Silver Baggins, they're like you won the giveaway. What's that now? Alex Cornwall Hunter, hey Silver Baggins, the luck you have. Yankee worked. He won the giveaway. Yeah, I think he's going to be outdoing you, Silver Baggins. He's got something bagged already. He was literally the first person to come up. Yep, he's catching up to you, bud. Let's have a look. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm gonna put a name of a color here. That should probably be, everyone knows the colors. I mean, it's not going to be like something stupid like magenta or something like that. I'll try and keep it really straightforward. So I've got a color on the slip. First one to give me the correct color. Once I say go for it. First color, let's go. We have a winner. We have a winner. Red. Let's have a look. I think it was Alex Cornwall Hunter. Let me just have a quick check. Bristol, everyone. Yes. Yellow, green, silver, purple, blue, orange. Yep. Alex Cornwall Hunter. Congrats, bud. You got the plate money. Yeah, so you'll be getting 2 bits in the post, bud. Sorry, Silver Baggins, nothing this time. Let me just double check things. Okay, yeah, we've been chatting for, well, it's been going for about an hour and 3 minutes. That's awesome. Nicely done. It should have been silver. Trust me, the silver's coming. Okay, so just to recap then, we've got the winners here. Alex Cornwall Hunter. This is an awesome piece, bud. Okay, so the answer there was red for Alex Cornwall Hunter. He won the plate money. We've got Yankee Stacking. He won the 2 banknotes. Still nice and crisp from South Africa. Coin Collector. He got Pommy. Oh, Pom. And that's the Irish proclamation of the Irish Republic. €2 uncirculated. Let's have a look there. Full push there. Did anyone miss the unboxing at the minute? International Attacker, thanks, bud. Just in case you need to get going, or are you going to stick around for a bit? Okay, we got 12 watching. I missed the unboxing. Okay, Alex Cornwall Hunter. This is what I got in the box. This was the main event technically. I got two boxes. I've got the Valiants. And silver baggins. Flipping hair on there. They're the 20 ounces. Yep, slay that dragon. I'm not sure silver baggins would like that. Obviously, I got the few extra pieces. I got some fractional. I got these. Interesting. These were from Nui. I thought they were unusual, and they were cheap as well. They were, what was that, €3 a spot. All of this stuff I got today was VAT free, so I made sure that I bought VAT free silver. I just wasn't going to pay the sort of money that they that these guys want. I was like, stuff that. And I got some more of these dragon bars. I absolutely think these are fantastic. That's have you got any of these silver baggins? Sorry, there's that piece again. I was just showing the guys. I've got a replica of the Athenian owl here. That's the Greek. That would have been the Greek piece. You guys see that? Okay. That's right, and that's the back. Let's have a look. And I've just got some few bits and bobs. I got the Philharmonics. I find these quite boring, but I haven't actually got them, so I thought I'd throw them in there. I've got a few more of these Incuse maple leafs. I absolutely love these, so I just thought I've got another 3 of them to go into the mix. I'm pretty sure I got an ASE somewhere. At least I thought it was. Maybe I got rid of the ASEs. Yeah, they were a bit of a premium here for the ASEs, oddly enough. So I went and got the Canadian maple leafs and a few bits and pieces. Some more fractional. The Armenians. I need more maple leafs. Yeah, they are pretty good. And then I got the normal standard Britannia. I was missing that one, and it was it wasn't badly priced, I suppose. Silver baggins. Actually, while you're here, I showed everyone this 1 shilling hammered Charles. This is King Charles the First. This would have been a hammered piece. You can see the lettering, the 12. I did show this to everyone earlier. That really thin piece. Yeah, it is worn, but I mean, for something that is, what was that, 400? I don't know, probably between 350 and 380 years old. I didn't think it was too bad, I suppose. And then I had a few extra bits here. I was talking to the guys about the fractional silver and the fractional silver and the, what do you call it, junk silver? What would you call that? That was a standing liberty I picked up. Will you put my win? Yep, I certainly will. Alex Cornwall Hunter, I'll include it in the same package. No issue. So that way you'll have 2 things to open up. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, silver baggins. I need to show you one. Junk or constitutional? Thank you very much, Slow Stacker. Okay, great. That's no problem. Thanks for your support as well, guys. I really appreciate it. So we're losing a few people, but next time I'll make sure that it's ahead in advance. I initially dropped an email through to Silver Baggins because I was going to do it this morning, but I realized that I might be up at 9 o'clock, but then, or 8:30, but everyone else in America is going to be asleep, and the majority of my viewers are actually in America. Yeah, look, it's my first. I hope you guys thought it was all right. Glad you make part of it. Great stuff. Glad I could. Yeah, thanks. And I'm looking forward to that package you sent me, Silver Baggins. I really am waiting for that to drop into the post, man. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Sorry, this is a Charles the First. This would have been a siege. This would have been a siege coin. Oh, guys, give me 1 minute. The camera's about to die. going to hold this for a sec. Lovely. There we go. So I don't want to make sure that we die in the middle of this. Right. So this was Charles the First. This is a replica of the original. So 1643. This is plated in silver. This would have been the thickness of the original silver coin. Now, obviously, don't forget there was gold as well. But at that particular time, Charles the First was at war with the parliamentarians. So obviously he didn't have access to he didn't have enough access to gold. So obviously what they did was they minted very large silver pieces, which is exactly what this is. Thanks, Low Stacker. Appreciate it, bud. That's awesome. I'm gonna sign off shortly, because I know my wife's gonna be she'll be through the door in a sec. Sorry about that. That's not my wife going through the door, by the way. Let's have a look there. Was it? You held an awesome stream. Thank you very much. Anyone got any questions at all currently at the minute? Will you put my? Let's see what's doing. The back doorbell. Yeah, that's my. There's probably a message that came through there. Great stream, buddy. I'm gonna sign off shortly. Thanks very much, guys. I appreciate it. The next one, I'll plan it ahead of time. We'll probably try and do some silver on that. Thanks, Silver Baggins. I appreciate it. Sorry you didn't win anything this time, but we'll maybe we can see what we can do next time. Thanks, Sergeant Silver. Appreciate it, buddy. Coin Collector, I'll get that in the post for you on Monday, because I've got a few bits to send. So congratulations to those who won. The Coin Collector, Yankee Stacking, Alex Coinroll Hunter. Yeah, thanks, Coin Collector. We must do a joint stream at some point. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Sound. Yeah, that's right. Has anyone got any streams coming up? Has anyone got any videos that's coming up? I'll keep an eye out for them. Cheers, Hidden Numismatist. Thanks, buddy. And the circle of death. Cheers, Mater, man. Let's see. We still got a few guys left here. Anyone got any stuff coming up? There we go. We've got another two guys. Another two guys on. I could do a live stream with you next week. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea, Coin Collector. We'll see if because obviously time zones wise we're on the same time zone. Going to try and see if we can work it out and how that's going to come through. I'll certainly email you, buddy. Absolutely no issue. Obviously, I'm going to be doing I'll do another historical video. We'll do a on-site video. It'll definitely be coming up, but probably won't be this weekend. I've got family around, so it's a matter of just making time and trying to split it up that way. So I will be doing that. BLK Steel, hey buddy, thanks for dropping in. You missed a few pieces here. Just in regards to, I'll show you this. This is the package that I unboxed. Was the Valiant. And then I had some of the silver pieces here that I unboxed live. Next time I'll put up a reminder just ahead of time. But thanks very much. Be okay, Steel. Are we subscribed together? Okay, we got 7 watching still. Is everyone still there? I've got seven watchers. But went well. Sorry, I missed it. Yeah, it's okay, bud. Yeah, I understand. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I understand absolutely. Yeah, when work's involved, it's always difficult to try and make time for stuff. Absolutely. That's a big well. Yeah, it did go very well. Thank you very much. Hey TBM, how you doing, buddy? Sorry, you missed the giveaway. But I'll probably be doing that. At the moment I reach 200, there'll be another giveaway. There'll be a silver giveaway at 200. I missed yeah, that's correct. We're gonna be we'll be finishing up soon. My wife's gonna want this space shortly, so when she comes to the door, she probably won't want to see me in the same spot. But yeah, that's what I opened up. So I had two Valiants that arrived. There they are there. In fact, I'm going to flip one around so you can see them both next. I will do a proper review on this in due time. It's very nicely done. And then I got some other bits and pieces, man. Canadian Maple Leafs, Britannia's, the Armenian BLK steel. Are those 5 ounces? No, they're 10 ounces. They're 10-ounce pieces. So I can get the lids off. I was trying to get the. There's probably a way to sort of take the capsules off, just so you guys can have a proper look. But yeah, they're definitely 10 ounces. Got some Philharmonics. I don't know if you guys have seen these. These are from Nui. I thought they were interesting. It's something I haven't got, so it's a new coin for that I can throw into the stack. Got a few of these dragon bars. I think they're pretty awesome. And then I got the Armenian 1 ounce. If you guys haven't got these, definitely check this out. The pricing on these is pretty good. The quality on the coins are fantastic. If you guys haven't thought of these Armenians, no, don't. If there were proof, I'd totally agree with you on that. I would not open a proof coin, but just to have a look at the finish, I probably would. It's almost like a steel mesh. Very nice. And I've got some fractionals as well. So I've got some half and quarter ounces. So in effect, I've got the full set of fractional. There's the Armenian. Yeah, so there's the Armenian stuff. We've got 7. Those are awesomely huge. Yes, they indeed they are. This is the biggest coin I've ever bought. It's got a value there of £10. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to sell this or go down to the shops and spend this £10. But these are awesome. If you guys look, not everyone can get a 10-ounce. I mean, I've got some savings. It's just been sitting there, and I decided to buy myself some really nice silver, stack it up, rather than have it sit in the bank. I mean, as you guys know, money in the bank versus holding silver, I think it's probably better to spend it on some silver, and I did. Any questions? Any questions at all before we finish off? Hit that subscribe button just in case you guys haven't. I'd appreciate it. Hit the like button as well. That'd be awesome. We've got 5 watching. Who's still here? What spot deals do you like? Are you talking about silver spot? Sadly, the spot value here in it's basically impossible to get silver at spot value. None for me. Glad I caught the end. No, thanks, TBM. Next time I'm going to put it a bit ahead of events. So I'll give you guys advance notice in future. This is my first live stream. I wasn't sure exactly how it was going to work, so I literally set the time. It was quite funny when the stream started. I was still setting up, and then of course it started to go live, and then I was like, oh, I had the sort of set up. It was actually quite hilarious, but I had everything here. It's a matter of just putting it up. Some websites have specials. Yeah, look, we're pretty. Look, I mean, for us, I mean, for me, I didn't pay any VAT on these. I made sure that I was not going to pay VAT because coins are already so expensive here in Ireland to buy silver coins. I mean, I said there, guys, there's a website in Ireland that sells one of these for €30 each. That's probably the equivalent of what, $33. That is basically double. Actually, maybe even triple spot for something like this. And there are sites on. You got it. Yep, absolutely. Those taxes are brutal, buddy. So yeah, it's a matter of just being smart. I'd say to anybody, do your homework, go and have a shop around. Sadly, when I bought my first lot, I was like excited about it, so I ended up. I mean, I used silver gold bull. These guys here, Coin Invest. The guys are really good. I mean, look at all the stuff. They give me a pouch for all this stuff. The way it's presented, the way it's packaged. I mean, these are coin bars, so it's understandable they're going to come in a packet. But the guys are very good. I sent them an email to say thank you very much. I was very impressed with the way everything had arrived, the detail in which they went through. It was awesome. So I'll probably use them in future. I did ask them though if because the VAT-free silver is pretty. They've only got a selected range of VAT-free silver there. So I did ask them if they were going to, expanding the range a bit. They said they would. So it's a matter of just waiting. I mean, I bought the same stuff I have already. That was because I was trying to get it as close to spot as I possibly could. The majority of the cost of the stuff on average was €15. So it's three above spot. Which website are you referring to, Alex? Let's have a look. Which sites? If you're still there. Do you guys have any questions at all? Ancient Numismatics. Are you still there, bud? So we got another two people. The JM Bullion. Yeah, you see the problem is I've got to pay VAT on all the stuff at all the overseas sites. So unfortunately, it just means I lose out. So I'm better off going for a VAT-free site here in Europe, which means I can then capitalize on that VAT and then convert that into extra silver. Yeah, so I understand. Yeah, JM Bullion are good. I used Silver Gold Bull last time. They seem to be fairly good. But again, when I added the sites up, when I did my second purchase of silver, it was like there was quite a big difference. I'll certainly check out your videos there. Would that be black steel? Or is it BLK steel? I'll certainly check those out. I'll hit your site now, actually. Let's have a look. Subscribe. There we go. I've just hit the subscribe. I've hit the bell as well. If you can do the same, that'll be fantastic. TBM. I'm going to check. TBM. Have you got a site? What I mean site. Have you got a channel? TBM. So I'm just going to look at TBM. You got 20. Okay, it doesn't look like you got a site. That's cool. There's no content. Okay, yeah. Are you working on it, or are you happy just to have a look and see what the other guys are? Check out the videos. I'll send you an email if you want to get together and something. Oh, yeah, that'll be awesome, man. Absolutely. Drop me an email, or I'll drop you an email. Either way. The email address is silverlimey79, silverlimey79 at gmail.com. So nice and easy. Yeah, there'll be no issue either way. I'm very cool, man. I'm flexible. This is my first live stream, so again, thank you guys. There were some giveaways. The giveaways are unfortunately gone now, but I'll definitely be doing this again. Promise coin, I would show my first gold coin. Oh, awesome. What coin are you thinking of getting? Yeah, it's kind of weird. When I started, I decided to sell my last big batch of silver that I got. I had some Star Wars cards that I'd had probably for the last 18 years, and some of them are currently on eBay. You're welcome to browse my eBay page. I'm under the same name, and I had these Star Wars cards for ages, and I decided to let them go because I think I kept them 18 years. The values sort of haven't been where I'd initially wanted them. I'd had a huge selection of ultra rares, so I initially just flogged all the ultra rares. Sorry, when I mean flogged, I mean sold. It's just an English slang word for that. Yeah. Let's have a look. The quarter round size. I promised. Yeah. Yeah. I've also been looking at some sovereigns, man. I there was an antique dealer there in Galway when I was there a couple of weeks back, and he said he had some sovereigns, but I wasn't really interested in sovereigns. I was looking for silver. But I'm half tempted to actually give him a bell and say, look, what can you give me for them, for those silver coin? Sorry, for the gold sovs, because I think they'll probably be a good buy, and hopefully he'll do them as close to bullion. Yeah, but keep up the good work and welcome to the coin, silver, and gold community. Yeah, thanks very much, Backsteel. Perfect. Sorry, I called you BLK Silver. I wasn't sure if that was it. Hey, Klesh. Sorry, how you doing, bud? Thanks for joining. Unfortunately, we're at the end of the stream at the minute, but yeah, next time I'll put a timer on it. But literally, it was going to be tight this evening for time because my wife is going to need her desk space when she gets back. So I had to just play with the time that I had. But yeah, thanks for the other night as well. It was awesome. Always like your those coin roll hunting. I have a 2017, 2018 sovereigns. Yeah, the 2018 sovereigns seem to be pretty good value. Cool, nice to see you live stream. Thanks, bud. Yeah, thanks very much. It's my first one. I gave it a go tonight. I just wanted to see how everything worked. I had some giveaways as well, so it was awesome. And then I unboxed. I had an unboxing here, so just show you guys again. I had these 10-ounce Valiants arrive. They actually arrived yesterday. I've been holding these for pretty much all day, just so I can show them to you guys. These are 10 ounces. It's my first 10 ounces, and there's some random silver here. So just to show you again, Philharmonics, Britannia. These Dragon bars, man, these are awesome. I really like these, and I think they're fairly inexpensive. And then we've also got the Philharmonics. And then I picked up this one from Nui. And then I've actually got a replica of the original Athenian bird. Sorry, it's going to let it focus. There we go. And that's what the back would have looked like. Nice piece though, all the same. That's cool. See live streaming. Nice live stream. I want to get some more silver. What sort of silver do you reckon, Alex? There's Valiants. Yeah, the Valiants are awesome, man. I was hoping that I was going to be the first one to do a live stream on it. Unfortunately, I got beaten by two of the guys. Two great channels. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, I was glad to finally get them, and then do the live stream with them. Any other questions at all, guys? I'm gonna have to finish up shortly. So again, thanks very much. Nice live stream. Yeah, we'll definitely maybe some spot deals or Perth mints. Yeah, I tell you what, the Perth mint stuff. I mean, I like these coin bars, man. And considering it's a 1 ounce bar, yes, it's got some detail here. Really, they're limited to 500,000 as well. Like, in the majority of the bars, the silver bars you get are unlimited. So that's why I thought these were cheap for what you get. So you're getting a full silver ounce bar. Yes, it's got a sort of a face value on it, $1. It's very nicely finished. It's got like a matte finish on it. It's got a very detailed dragon on the back. I think these are a bargain. And there's only 500,000, so eventually they're going to run out and the price is going to go up. So it's going to have both a new mystical value and it's also going to have a silver bullion value. Well, personally, I'm trying to buy some more. He showed me first at least. True, yeah. I suppose anyone who's tuned in tonight, at least you guys, I'm going to do a proper review on this. We've come to the end of the live stream, gents. Thank you for everyone for watching. I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks for joining me. Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely get that package done, and I'll get that sent on Monday. No, thanks for everybody for joining me on this. It's been fantastic. And obviously, congratulations to the winners. I think the winners have probably gone. Klesh, thanks as well. Thanks for joining. Any other? Thanks everybody. Have a great evening wherever you are in the world, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Oh dear, there we go. That's the phone tipping again. Sorry, we got set issues currently at the minute. There we go. What do you know? Cheers, everyone. Bye bye. Cheers, Alex. Cheers, TBM. About to watch your 15-ounce opening. Thanks, bud. Does this automatically pull through as a video, just out of interest, or do you have to record it and then reload it? For those that are still here. I'll probably watch this myself, actually, just to see how this pans out. Thanks, everybody. See you later. Thanks for joining me. Awesome. Thanks, Hidden Numismatist. Appreciate it.